Hello my pretties, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 pack. Now, if you remember, last episode, towards the end, I developed a need for an Enderman head. Well, I've gotten one. Luckily, I think we only need one, but I got one. I've also spent all the time I've been playing between the last episode and this one on the overworld, just doing stuff, so I haven't really got any new orders or anything. You'll notice a few bars here that I got out of loot chests from things and whatnot. There's a couple of these I found in the loot chest and a cold coke, but I got a lot of bee stuff. I'm gonna have to upgrade that. I'll get to what was over there in a second. I'm just looking if there's anything I really need to explain. I think I found a mega rubber tree, and I think I wasted an entire afternoon cutting it down. Yeah, it was, if I can come down here, I believe it was in this area somewhere. I think it might have been there. Ooh, Witch's Circle. I didn't check that one out. Village there. Not sure what that is. Nonetheless, I found it. I wasted a good afternoon cutting it down, and now I've got a bunch of rubber wood and rubber saplings that I don't really need, but it was a big tree, so it had to be cut down. I'm an evil person. I broke a few... Okay, only one witch spawner place. That looks like it. Let's go through what I've done over here. I added another smelter and set it up so that this automatically outputs to here. This can go. And this guy, right here, you'll notice he's on half a heart. He fell down into the mine over here. How he got here, I don't know, but he, like, managed to work his way down and fell down that, and I made a golden lasso to save him, because I'm a good person. I'm not completely evil. Just a little bit. I did this because I got bored. Can't justify it. And I'm made a good amount of progress on this. I changed out this block because it just didn't look right with the current one that was there. These are glowstone, but they're not really. They don't look glowy. Yeah, I'm still gonna work on this and these, but that's not something I have the resources for right now. I've got a special plan for those. Still haven't done anything with the blood altar yet. Sleeping through the night is always a good thing. Well, unless you're hunting Enderman or anything. Over here, installed a power monitor. Down here, I made they go back that way too. Just a way to keep more power stored. I know I said that I would be filling this manually, but that's just too much work. If we come down here, I've made a coke oven, been cooking coke, need to do something with creosote oil. I have a plan for that. And I've dug this out to those coordinates. Now I'm going to go collect the items I need for this, and I'll be right back. I know I said I'd be right back, but I forgot that I already had everything planned out here. Is it... No, that... Oh. I'm still trying to learn the key bindings for inventory tweaks. I know that shift click moves a single stack wherever, for example, like that. I know that control shift moves that. So apparently Alta drops it. Or Alta. Whatever. Also, I made a clipboard. So that I'm not a nerd and just doing this off the top of my head. I need 2 ender tanks, which is why I got the red wool. An ender thermic pump. And... oh, you can make vanilla ender chests now. That's cool. I remember they used to have that disabled. Where's the ender tanks? There's the ender tanks. Did I... oh... I forgot about the cauldrons. Okay. I wasn't prepared. If you expected me to be ready, even if I tell you I'm ready, I have ender, or ender pearl, cauldron, obsidian, wool. Not sure why that wasn't working. I really hope shift click isn't acting up. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna need an Eye of Ender for this. This one it might act up for, yeah. Because any eye doesn't like non-stacking items. And there's my endothermic pump. I also want 4 magmatic. I can totally spell, guys. College student right here. 4 magmatic dynamos. Boom. Okay, now I'm gonna delete everything on here. And title this I I want a way to remember which things are used for which, like which ender tanks are for which. I'm gonna need more cobble. I'm also gonna need my chisel. Boom, boom. I don't actually need him because his trade is for a logic matrix programmer, which I've already found 2 of. But he's occasionally pooping out emeralds for me, so... A tractor trailer just went by my house, and my road is not meant for tractor trailers. That has been bothering me. I'm not sure why I haven't fixed it. Okay, I made a little safety net here. Not a great one, but it's something. Oh, there's a wither skeleton over here. I definitely shouldn't. Where is he? Oh. Oh. You're down there. Come on up. I know this is kind of cheap and all. Oh, the cleaver I made? Beheading 4. I used all the modifiers for it, and it has 2 naturally. I got a wither skull. That's all I needed. Okay, it should be this way, then this way, maybe? I want to get to the same spot I took lava from before, which isn't this way. This way goes right under the hub. Stop laying it up, Wiley. You need wither skeletons. It should... Okay, instead of me running around like a chicken with my head cut off for an hour, I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'm gonna go back here and look over the edge. Kind of. It's down there somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna cut here and try and locate that. If I can't, I'm just gonna whittle myself down to some other location. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm down here. So how are we gonna do this? We're going to need the endothermic pump here. Going to need a block on top, block again. Oh, let's just draw this out with the conduits. That'll make it easier. And I need empty hands. Extract mode. I don't think I would really need that, but it's just a safety precaution. I'm gonna fill this in for now and do a tiny bit of torching. This is how I got the lava before, just in case you were wondering. I'm going to need... You go there. You go there. Okay. Now that would be 2, which means I need 1 there. 1 there. So those are 2. I'm just gonna do that for safety, which would mean that that is 3. And I'm going to need to place you up here. You're in input mode. I need a single bucket here. Might as well grab from right here and throw you in there. So you should be powered. Which means if I place you guys here, you're gonna fill quickly, so I won't actually be able to do anything here. You clearly are full. Are you guys... You guys are full. Your internal buffers are going up. And you can see... I think that's this. I'm not positive, but that should be self-sufficient now. So if we head back home, and we place this down, we should have a theoretical infinite supply of lava. I know I should probably, like, remember how I got here again. This is why I hate the Nether. Like, in the end, you don't get mazes like this. Are you over here like a dick? You're in there like a dick. Did you... Yeah, you did. And with that, I have all the skulls I could possibly need to summon a wither. Why would I summon a wither right now? I wouldn't. Because that is stupid. But, to be fair, it is a Minecraft Let's Play. I'm gonna need nether stars down the line. I'm gonna avoid it like all hell, but I'm gonna admit that I will need them eventually. And there's my dirt. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It updates in your inventory. Like, go back and pause it. You'll see that the video was, or the lava tank was filling up there. And you go there. Output mode. You fill up, and I'm not sure why you're not showing an input. You're clearly going up, but you're not showing an input. It might just be because it's not from under IO that the input's coming out of. I don't really know. Okay, let's get everything sorted here. Now, if you remember last episode, or not last episode, maybe last, either last or the one before, not sure which, I told you guys that you can grind up these ores to get double. I was wrong. There was an NEI bug and it was showing that you could get double. You couldn't. Now that we've got this taken care of, there is one other issue. I let another pig in, by the way. There is another issue. This creosote oil here that's filled up, kind of stopping me from doing anything. Well, making more coke. Coal coke, obviously, not coke. I'm not a drug dealer. So, I want to make something to try and deal with that, and I'll be right back once I gather up what I feel I'm gonna need. Okay. Right off from the start, this plan was so outrageous that I actually had to go. Like, I've been thinking about how to do this plan since I heard about this block, and this plan is outrageous. Like, it is ridiculous. And I'm not sure I have enough iron for it. That would be a huge holdup. But I've been doing excessive amounts of testing in single-player worlds lately, trying to figure out if this could actually be pulled off. And I think it can, but only if I have more iron. It's why you might have noticed that I've been in cheat mode lately, or maybe only a couple times. I've been trying to test it out in a single player world and see how it'll work. Ultimately, we don't have the iron for it right now, so I'm gonna go mining, and I will be right back when I feel as though I've got enough iron. Okay, I got a stack and a quarter-ish of iron. Just gotta get back home and start the refining. Oh, you also might have noticed that there aren't any torches on the floor anymore, or on these pillars. I put in a few pieces of painted glowstone, like right there, not there, There. Basically where I had the dirt blocks before. Now, I'm not sure how well this will actually work out in the end, because some of the parts to it are a bit... I don't think these parts were ever designed to work like this, is what I'm saying. But from my testing, it looks like it'll work fine. I'm not gonna make any guarantees, and if this is just a disaster, I'll find a different way to make this work. With that said, though, I'm pretty sure I figured out what I need to do here. I'm going to be trying... Damn, that's out. I'm going to be trying to use a cyclic assembler. You know, they could just give these easy names. I want to use a cyclic assembler. Fuck me. To create a way of automatically compressing cobblestone into its final form. It may have to be a line of them, but if that's the case, so be it. Like, not all that much we can do about it if it needs to be a line. And one more. I want to create a igneous extruder leading into it, possibly multiple, depending upon how fast it works. And it'll be a bit of a power drain, but it's worth it because it'll get us towards Bedrockium. Actually, I might end up using extra utilities. I'm pretty sure they're faster about making cobblestone. I need you not to be there. Throw you in there. The problem is we don't exactly have all the resources right now. Cyclic assembler. I'm gonna make one and see if I can do everything with one. But if I can't, oh well, I'll just end up making more. Like, it's not like it's that hard of a recipe or anything. Copper, silver, tin. Do I have any chests laying around? I likely do, and I'm gonna be blind and not see them. Oh well. So I need one of you. Tin around copper? No, tin around iron. Yes. Oh, I guess that should have worked. So, you... I need to do this recipe, not the other one, for some weird reason. Damn. Okay, so I have to go with forestry, which is... copper gear. Copper, copper, copper. Okay. Okay. This is bull. You all can see it. It is bull. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a trash can. I am going to throw away 10 copper, and I am going to cheat myself in a copper gear. Because if a recipe is bugged, that isn't... No. It's like the stick recipes the other week when you couldn't craft anything that involved a stick. I think it's this one that, yes. Nope, no, no. Only 2. Okay, cyclic assembler. Oh, okay. That actually does make sense. Okay, I'm gonna need a crescent hammer. Because at this point, it's gonna be problematic for me if I don't get one. Thermal expansion should... There should be some sort of blueprint, schematic, which is paper and lapis. And 6, that should be good. That's only 3, but it'll work for now. And let's see here. I'm running close on time, but I think I should be able to work this out. I'm gonna need to run power down here. So for now, we'll just put it up here. Right there should be fine. And cobblestone, check. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna need to be a line. That's what I was worried about. Okay. So, we've got this set up. Well, started. I'm gonna have to make several other schematics and cyclic assemblers, as well as energy cables. I'm also going to need to make some igneous extruders. I will probably do that down here. On this side, probably. 1, 2, 3. 3. And no, this isn't gonna work. Okay, so it'll probably be in here that I end up putting it together. Not a big room, but it should suffice for its purposes. I may have to make an underground thing for the igneous extruders, but I think that's about good for now. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is kind of an excessive thing to do simply for a Bedrockium drum, but if we do it now, we'll be able to have as many Bedrockium drums as we desire, which I think is worth it. It's a bit of an excessive build, but I feel as though it's unique and people haven't really done builds like this before. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Tell me what you think. If you think this is just outrageous and I should just do like a railcraft tank or anything like that, go ahead and tell me. I won't take offense to it at all. Like, input is helpful. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!